I'm meteorologist Mark Ronchetti. This is your KRQE.com weather update, and it's been a very, very wild evening here across the city. Here's a look at a thunderstorm that was sitting along the I-40 corridor here, spreading flooding rains a little earlier. We still have flash flood warnings in effect for Bernalillo County here because we have a lot of thunderstorm activity and more storms continuing to slide in across the area. Where we don't have flood warnings in the dark green areas, we have flash flood watches. So there's a lot of action out there, what we call a very dynamic atmosphere tonight. A lot of things happening out there. Storms now starting to sag just to the south of the main metro area. But then there's another band of heavy rain in a cell that is sliding along the west side as we speak here. And around Bernalillo, we're seeing another band of rain start to expand right here. And notice what's going on. This is one of these situations where we end up expanding a lot of storms. So as you look at them, you say to yourself, well, it looks like it's going to come to an end after Bernalillo. But then we pop up more storms back behind it. A lot of these gust fronts collide. They rise up. We form more storms. We've got a lot of really cool air higher up in the atmosphere too, which is helping us really fuel these storms. So we've got to watch out tonight for the possibility of flooding rains as these cells continue to slide through. There are more behind them to replace them. So that's the scary part of this. So some areas like the South Valley, and as you get up even into the North Valley where we can be susceptible to flooding, that's a concern. Notice a little while ago there was nothing going on in the Santo Domingo Pueblo. Now there's a whole line of storms. That is headed in our direction. So we're getting storms now. We're likely to see a little lull in the action in about 20 minutes or so, and then this will come on through. So there'll be a lot to concern ourselves with here with the possibility of flooding. And we're not only seeing this in the Albuquerque area, but if you go out from Moriarty stretching out toward Vaughn, we have cool air here sliding its way to the south. That's another forcing point for storms, and we're getting more storms in places like that Vaughn area and across the southeast later on tonight as well. And as you get into south central, west central areas, Socorro County, pretty active here with moderate to heavy rain as well. Here's a wider look at what's going on, and right now central sections of the state are really under the gun. More and more storms forming over Sandoval County, coming into Bernalillo County, and then eventually going into Valencia County here throughout the night tonight. So be prepared for this. We're going to have updates throughout the night on KRQE.com. We're also going to have updates on CASA at 9 and on KRQE News 13 at 10 o'clock. But this is definitely a soaking rain type of situation that could lead to real issues with flooding. Keep it right here and much more, of course, on KRQE.com.